Welcome to Understanding Behaviour Module 1. My name is Pam Barker and I'm the creator of Leadership Shoebox. I'd like to share with you some insight today about behaviour and its effects. Our behaviour originates from a thought, and this thought is not positive or negative or even helpful. Thoughts can be all of these or none of these. Our thoughts are just brain activity created by our minds, which is the main computer system that coordinates our existence. Many of us believe that thoughts create our reality, but regardless of how much we try and change, suppress, or remove our thoughts, they are still there. So imagine if you could gain an understanding of this process and use it to your advantage. Gaining a better understanding of why we have thoughts, knowing when we need to listen to these thoughts, and how to manage unhelpful thoughts. All of our thoughts lead to us making a judgment, and this judgment will lead to an action. All actions, regardless of how large or how small they are, lead to outcomes, and these outcomes can change our lives and our relationships. Wouldn't it be nice if we could have more power over these outcomes? Let's look at the first concept, which is, what is a thought? Thoughts occur as a result of the brain gathering information from what it sees, hears, smells, and tastes. The brain then processes this information and searches to see what information is similar to the past experiences it has had. The brain then makes a judgment based on this information of how it will act moving forward. What action does it need to take? When an action is created, an outcome always follows. This action could have a negative or a positive outcome, and it is based on this experience that confirms how we will make our judgment next time round. Remember when your mum told you not to touch the stove because it is hot? You then move towards the stove when she is not looking, and you touch the hot plate on the stove. You burn yourself and you cry and it hurts terribly. From this moment, your association to the stove will leave you with the judgment to not touch it when it is hot. In fact, we act this way with all things. Our experiences are placed into boxes based on association: good, bad, right, wrong. I want to ask you, how do you make these judgments? And when was a time in your life when someone told you not to do something and you learned a valuable lesson from the outcome?